everybody. We're going to go over all of our letters today, and we're going to use this book. Okay, this is called my Preschool ABC book, and this book is going to actually be using our lowercase letters. Okay, this is my Preschool ABC book. A is for apple. B is for balloon. C is for candle. D is for doll. E is for eggs. F is for fish. G is for grapes. H is for hen. I is for ice cream. J is for jellyfish. K is for keys. L is for lemons. M is for mushroom. N is for nest. O is for oranges. P is for peas. Q is for quill. R is for rose. S is for sun. T is for teddy bear. U is for umbrella. V is for violin. W is for wigwam. X is for xylophone. Y is for yo-yo. And Z is for zip. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to do a color by letter worksheet that we're going to do. We're going to take this one here, okay? And we're going to follow the code, the color code at the top. We're going to do this all together, okay? And I'll tell you what colors we're going to be using for the different letters. All right, let me pull this a little bit closer here so you can see better. Oops, too high. All right, the first letter we're going to be looking with, let's look at this very first crayon on the top, okay? That is the letter U. Okay, that's the letter U. And what I want you to do is I want you to take your blue crayon. Okay, take your blue crayon, and we're just going to color this crayon at the top. Okay, we're going to make that blue. Just that one crayon. That's all I want you to do right now. All right, so whenever we see the letter U, okay, we're going to make it blue. That's what that letter is there. Now I want you to take your green crayon. And we're looking for this letter. Okay, that's the letter V. The letter V is going to be green. So we're going to color this next crayon right here green. And that's what the letter V. Okay? So that's green. All right. The next letter we're looking for is the letter W. Okay? The letter W is going to be yellow. So let's take your yellow crayon. Take your yellow crayon and color this crayon right here next to the W yellow. And the last one we're going to be looking for is the letter X. I want you to take your purple crayon and we're going to make this crayon next to the letter X, we're going to make this purple. All right, now we've done papers like this before, and what we're going to do, anytime we see the letter U, we're going to color it what color? Blue. Anytime we see the letter V, we're going to color it green. Anytime we see the letter W, we're going to color it yellow. And anytime we see the letter X, we're going to color it purple. Okay, so are we ready? We're going to start with our first one. Okay, let's look for the letter U. Now remember, we're going to find our blue crayon. So take your blue crayon, and we're looking for the letter U. All right, so let's look all around our paper. When we see a U, It's all the way down here. Here's a letter U. Okay, we're going to make that space blue, just that one space. Okay, so look at your paper carefully because you want to stay in your lines and you want to do a really nice job. Okay, so we're going to color all of our U spaces blue. Make sure you're looking for the letter U, okay, right there. Color all the spaces blue. Only the ones with the letter U. Remember the whole space. Okay, let's look across, okay? So we find another U. There's a U over there. So let's color this one blue. Okay, and let's look again. Here's a U. You see that one? Okay, let's color this one blue. And let's go across again. There's a U, so let's color that blue. Okay, let's go across again. You see that one? Yep, that's another blue one. So let's color that space blue. Okay, remember, it's very important. You want to do one space at a time. And look at your paper so you can stay inside those black lines for each letter. Okay, come down to the bottom. And here we see a U, so let's color this space. I wonder what this is going to be. We'll find out when we're all done, okay? And let's go across, and there's one more blue space. So we color this. All right, now do you see any more U's? No. All right, so that's our letter U. The next letter we're looking for is this letter. That's the letter V. And the letter V is going to be what color? Green. Okay, so anytime you see the letter V, we're going to color it green. So take your green crayon now, and let's look across. You see any V's yet? No? Here's one down here on the bottom. All right, let's color this green. There's one V. And here's a V. So color that green. And there's a V. You want to color this green. Okay, come down here. Here's another V. So we'll make this space green also. All right, remember, look at your paper. And what letter is that? That's a V. Very good. And what letter is this one? There's another V. Okay, and how about this letter? There's a V. Let's color that one in. Make that green. And what about this one? What color should we make it? Green, because it's a letter V. Very good. Okay, we'll color that. And what letter is this one? There's another V. Let's color that space in. And what is this letter? V. And I think we have one more letter V. There it is, right there. All right, now let's just check over our paper. Do you see any more V's anywhere? No, I don't think so. Hey, what does that look like to you? Yeah, it looks like the earth. Here's the land, the green, and the blue is the water. All right, I think we're done with our letter V. And now we are going to look for our next letter. What is this letter? W. Okay, we're going to look for our letter W. And our letter W is going to be what color? Yellow. So take your yellow crayon. And remember, we're only looking for the letter W. Okay, just this letter here. Are you ready? All right, let's start all the way over here. And there's a letter W. We're going to make this space yellow. Okay, now remember, boys and girls, when you're using a yellow crayon, you want to press nice and hard. You don't want to press too hard to break your crayon, but you want to press hard enough so that the yellow comes out nice and bright, because sometimes it's too hard to see when you do it very lightly with the yellow. Dark colors you can make light, but the yellow you want to make dark. Okay, let's go across. And you see that W there? All right, let's color that in yellow, just that one space. Remember, you only want to do one space at a time, okay? Very important. When you're doing a color code paper, you want to make sure you only do one space at a time. All right, let's go across. Let's see. Is that a W? No. Is that a W? Yes. So let's color this one space here yellow. All right, let's look at our next space. Is that a W? No. Is that a W? Yes. So color that one space, okay? Just that one space. You want to color right in here yellow. All right, let's find another W. All right, here's a W right here. Can you see it? Color that W. Okay, color this space here. Make that yellow. That's the letter W. And what letter is that one? That's a W also. So let's color that in. Make that nice and dark yellow, nice and bright. Okay, you see the W there? Okay, let's color that one in yellow. Anywhere you see a W, okay? And here's one over here. You see any more? Well, let's see. Oh, there's another one. Okay, color this space in yellow. Make sure you color in the right space. Is that a W? No. Is that a W? Yes. Okay, so color this one in yellow. Anywhere you see a W. All right, let's keep looking. There's another one. Now remember, you only want to color spaces that have a letter on there, okay? So we're not going to color in there. And here's a W over here. And it looks like there's one more W right there. Okay, so let's color that last space, that last W space. Make that nice and bright yellow. Okay. All right. Do we have any more? I don't think so. All right, and the very last letter we're looking for is this letter. What letter is that? That's the letter X. We're going to make all the X's purple. Okay, so let's go back and we'll find all the letter X spaces, and we'll color our letter X spaces in purple. Okay, here we go again. All the X spaces are going to be purple. Color those all in. Okay, and anywhere else you see the letter X. So you can just fill all the rest of the X spaces in on your paper. Remember, always look at your paper when you're doing your work, boys and girls, okay? You want to do your very, very best all the time. Okay. There we go, some more. I think we have just a couple more spaces, and then we're going to be done. Okay. And here's one last space. Now this one's a little tricky because this one kind of goes around here. Okay, that's all part of the same, this is all part of the same space. All right, and we're going to leave this part white. So now it looks like we have our earth. And what does this look like here? Looks like the sun. And we'll leave our little clouds white. And there's our color code paper. Okay, so we found the letters U, V, W, and X. That looks really pretty. Good job.